how long the bonnet is. That's nuts. Lovely. Hello, this is Jake, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different on the channel. I'm heading down to, I think it's Broughton's in Cheltenham. It's a dealership that have exotic sports supercars. I'm just going down really to have a look. I haven't been there for years, and I mean probably 10 at the most. So I'm going to head down there. I'm taking the Abarth, of course. The Abarth is behind me. First proper drive after Christmas. This is done on the Saturday. Christmas Day was on the Wednesday. So I'm going to be heading down there. But before we get started with all that, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. And that'd be great, thank you. I've had a couple over Christmas as well, so thank you for that. We're going to head down there, see what cars are about. I'll ask them if obviously I can film in their dealership. And then we might just go to Porsche as well, because they're not too far down the road neither. But yeah, that's the plan, so let's get going. The Abarth is stunning this morning. Here he is. Probably can't see him in the sun too much, but let me go over to the other side. I got new stripes to go on this one very soon, so stay tuned for that. But no, I do love this car, but if you missed the last video, this one will be going to make room for a dream car that I've always wanted. So yeah, not quite yet, but very soon. But I do love the Abarth. If there was any way I could keep it, I would, but I can't, because there's just no room on the drive. Okay, so we are here. I've actually parked around the back because like I said, I haven't been here in 10 years, so, and I wasn't driving back then. So I saw the dealership, drove around, and I'm gonna have to walk to it now, but never mind. It's lovely and cold outside, but I'm gonna keep my hoodie off because I've been boiling in the car. I'm boiling now, but yeah, we'll see. I drove by, I saw Ferrari straight away, so I'm very excited. I just hope there's some Lamborghinis in there to browse. Okay, so I'm not sure, but I think I just saw Testarossa, so now I'm really excited. Okay, so we've been granted permission to film, and look at that. Let me zoom out, let me get this camera right. That is a Ferrari Testarossa. That's the first time I've actually seen one in person. Gorgeous piece of kit. There you go. Lovely. I mean, look at this as those supercars should be. Look at that. Definitely on the wish list. And the interior is just absolutely perfect. Porsches out there as well. I will ask if I can have a sit in this one because this is stunning. And we obviously got the look at that. So that's a 360 Mondino. Look at the interior on that. Lovely. Nice big Bentley in front as well, which obviously I will be showing you very soon, a review of the Bentley. And then we have the Lamborghini Aventador, which is sold, sadly. Look at the trim. Look at the trim on that. That is my trim all over. That's something I would have. Oh yes. That's very nice. Even got the green calipers. Look at that. That just suits the car so well. So we have a Mercedes AMG Special Edition. Again, the interiors are just absolutely perfect. So different to the classic Fiat 500. Here's the details. AMG GTS Edition. Lovely. All the extras are got. Carbon fibre roof. Yes, it has. There you go. Very similar to the colour I'm doing the Fiat 500 in, hopefully. Look how long the bonnet is, that's nuts. Lovely. So we have the 599 Ferrari with the lovely tan interior. I'm a sucker for tan interior. Lovely. Carbon wheel, of course you can have the carbon wheel. The dash is all carbon as well. This was a special, I believe. GTBF one. Features. With the yellow calipers as well. So we have the Aston Martin Zagato. Probably my favourite Aston actually. I'm not massive on Astons, but this one does have something that I like, and it's probably the rear, because the rear reminds me of a Ferrari. There you go. All the yellow stitching. Carbon mirrors. Okay, so we're over by the rolls now. And look at this thing. The size of it. Got the backwards suicide doors. I mean, it's more posh than most airlines. Look at that. And it's nice that they keep the wood dash as well. And then look at the legroom in the back. I've never seen anything like that. Of all the cars we've had, I've never seen as much legroom. I haven't been on planes with that much legroom, but stunning. TVs to watch as well in the back of the seats. It's just crazy. Okay, so I had a good look around the cars. I'm not too sure how it's going to work with the music. I don't want to get done for copyright. But I'm just on a look around the Astons, and look at these. Stunning. Like I said in that, well, if you can hear me over the music, I'm not a massive Aston Martin fan, but I do like the Zagato. I've always liked the Zagato. But look at these, wow. But look at this. Lime green brake calipers, that just works so well for that car. I mean, the brake discs need a little bit of a clean, but that caliper, yes. So there's a lot of Astons here. There was a Ferrari 599, Lamborghini Aventador, which had sold, a Ferrari Testarossa, dream car obviously, Ferrari California, McLaren 620S. I've lost count already. There's 2 Rolls in there, 2 Bentleys, 2 Mercedes GTS Special Edition, a black one and a red one. I do like the red, very nice. So yeah, but now I might head to Porsche, because Porsche is not too far up the road. In fact, there's a Porsche over there. And there they are. So it's H.R.Owen, very helpful. Let me have a look around and everything. So I really do recommend them. Like I said, I haven't been here for years. But there they are, fantastic. Really grateful. If any of them's watching this video, then thank you for letting me have a look around some of the cars, because you know I don't see supercars every day where I live. It's usually old Sabs and Volvo estates, but yeah, it was very nice to have a look around them. I did ask if I could go in the Testarossa, but unfortunately not. It had sold, so fair enough. Okay, so I'm here in Porsche in Tewkesbury, just having a look around some of the cars. I did just ask, make sure I can film in here, which is okay, as long as I don't film people and the other cars on site that are not their cars to be sold, which is fine. I did ask if there was any 996s on site, as my favourite Porsche when I was growing up. So we're going to take a look around, but first of all, look at some of these paintings, well, pictures on the walls. Like a little bit of history of Porsche. Got Fernando Alonso's Le Mans car over there. Obviously he won the 24-hour and everything. He won it twice, believe it or not, which was great. I stayed up watching that. And over here, more memorabilia, I should say. Le Mans posters. Everything. That's actually Nürburgring. Steve McQueen, obviously he done the original Le Mans film, actually drove that weekend, which was fantastic, great film, really recommend it. And then the Monte Carlo Rally, of course. Hobart, can't remember him, but yeah, another poster there. And then of course we have the lovely cars, the 3 Spiders here, which are absolutely stunning. Don't know, if I was to have a Porsche, would I go for Spider or would I go for a you know, coupe? I'm not too sure, to be honest. There we go. 718s. Both of these are, yeah, all 3 of them are, I think. Now they could be newly in fuel economy and everything. Here, your specs. GTS, that's very nice and red. I do like that. Then we have a hybrid with, again, these lovely green. I love these green brake calipers. They just suit the car so well. Very nice. There you go. So that's the Panamera, which is actually a 4-door. Hard to believe. All the years Porsche and that, and Ferrari and Lamborghini. And they finally went to 4-door, which is nice. It suits the cars. It really does suit the car. And the alloys on this thing are nice too. Very sporty looking. 718 over there as well. So this is the Cayenne. Probably saying that wrong. I get butchered now in the comments. Lovely colour. I do like the graphite grey. Hence why I had the bath in the graphite grey. Oh, I tripped over. There you go. Everything now. So this is the 718, and again, colour suits this. This has a small hint of green in it, but that might just be my eyes. But I do like that, especially with the black alloys. And the interior, of course, absolutely fantastic. I mean, when I was growing up, it was all Lamborghini and Porsches. Like on my walls and everything, models. And yeah, see what I mean by the intergreen? But that's the light on it. And we have a black one here as well, which again, different alloys. If anything, it seems a bit again got into blue, but it's just the lighting. Something I did just notice, there's the colour war, because the colour is vital when buying a new car. So this is a 718 Boxster T, and there's something I will show you on these three over here. First of all, I love the colour of this. Again, it's that greeny graphite grey. I might be wrong saying it's greeny, but to me it looks a little bit green, which I like. Red calipers, of course. But the only thing I don't like is the steering wheel seems just that little bit too small. I mean, it might just be me. It seems smaller than the Abarth wheel, but again, the interior on these cars are stunning, and 2 seats, where over there you have a Boxster GTS, just around the corner, a white one, and you know, that's stunning, but that's a 4-seater. Why would you have 4 seats in it? I know obviously you take your kids in that, but do you take your kids? I wouldn't, personally. I would have a car for that. Don't know if you can hear that, but that's a Aston Martin just going by V12. So we got these outside. Now this is a 718 Boxster again, in a very, very nice orangey colour. Sounds silly, but my mum's Ford Ka is the same colour. That's a bike, if I was a car. Then we have a, I believe this is the same again, 718 Boxster. There you go. Then we have the yellow, the white. I do like the white actually. Porsches seem to work really nice in white. Don't know why, they always have. Yeah, I do like the look of that. Then we have, this is a, I'll get this wrong now, 911 Carrera GTS. Then we have the 911 Carrera GTS Coupe, which is a older Porsche. But the back end on these are just lovely. There you go. Now you got the lights and everything. They just suit it so well. I prefer this style to that style because I can remember, like I said, having them on the wall. Then obviously you got the engine in the back on the Porsche, which, you know, you should on any supercar. Okay, so I'm heading home now. Both dealers I went to today been super helpful and everything, so thank you if you're watching. I've just put the dash cam on, make sure it's all working fine. I gotta use my dash cam a lot more, to be honest. But we do have a problem with the Abarth. Let me show you down here. So there's the clock, yeah, and we have an engine light on. Now I'm not over worried about the engine light because last time it was the sports cat fade. But yeah, we got a little problem with the bath, and it's playing up near the clock and everything. It's been doing it for about 2 weeks. So I'm going to swap the battery over and everything. That's one of the first things I was told to do. But we'll see. I'm going to head back home. I'll get a McDonald's on the way out because I had nothing to eat yet. But Porsche Tewkesbury, thank you. You let me have a look around your cars. I mean, I asked before I started filming, you should really. And they said as long as you don't get people in it and customers' cars outside, that's fine. So I filmed their cars, made sure I didn't get any of that in. I couldn't, when I showed the footage of the GT3 in the green, there was people nearby, so I didn't want to get them in the camera, and I didn't speak just because there was conversations going on and everything. So yeah, but I'm gonna head back home. Like I said, thank you all for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, and there is a reason that I'm doing all this today, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel, because of course the bath is going, but I gotta have something to replace the bath. So stay tuned, watch this space, and I shall do the next video in the new year. So thank you all for watching, and bye until next time.